Greetings, travelers. Welcome back to Sam & Max Season 3, Episode 1, The Penal Zone. In the Devil's Playhouse. I don't remember what I did last. Okay, last episode, Super Bowl came in, told us that Skunk Ape is actually evil. No big surprise. We need to get the toy. So, let's get the toy.
Max, this unassuming telephone unlocks the gift of teleportation. Using the power of your mind, you can teleport yourself to any phone number you have memorized.
Oh boy, I want to try it right now!
I don't like the thought of you teleporting off without me, Max.
You can go too, Sam. Max will teleport anyone he's touching.
Watch the hands!
Okay. So we have that. And we can't access this one yet, which I think was the, I don't even remember what toy that was. I think that was the putty. It's not in there yet, but it's supposed to be the putty. That, the rhinoplasty, which is kind of cool. It's going to be very situational, but it's still cool. Alright. Okay, so...
Question.
For some reason it was just green.
Stay vigilant.
Roger that.
Alright. Let's go... Let's do the future thing first, because that's the most important. It's basically our hidden system. Ooh, Super Bowl has no future.
I'm not gonna rest until I find the...
Killed your pop.
Must be ominous.
Oop, oop, oop. I think I should probably just do this. Okay, I can't click on anything else in here. So let's do this. Oh. Oh, I can teleport to Sybil's. That's obviously the one it wants us to do for story reasons. I want to go to Sybil's. Oh, wait, no, Sybil's phone is in her thing. That'll just take us to the her junk.
Enjoying the ride, Sam?
That is nightmare fuel.
Note to self. When traveling through Max's brain, keep your eyes shut.
Holy shit, that is nightmare fuel. Alright, so that was that. I kind of forgot that her stuff was in there, so... Important teleports, let's see. Stinky's Diner. That'll just take us to the phone in Stinky's Diner. Boscotech will take us to Boscotech. The cops will take us to our car. And this is the one that'll progress the story. Of course she just left her phone somewhere. Okay. Where are we?
It's Stinky's cell phone, but why would she have left it behind?
Especially since she's got 18 months left on her contract.
Either there was some kind of struggle, or it was left here for us to find, and we're walking right into a trap.
I've got it! She waived her early cancellation fees with a recommended device upgrade.
So now we know two things. You're an idiot, and this phone is going to lead us directly to General Skunk Ape, somehow.
What's in there?
As far as I can tell, a bunch of temp workers who'd never seen a 6-foot-tall dog peeking in their window before.
Okay, no, seriously, where the fuck are we? Okay, I can't go that way. I can go slightly into the street, so I can get hit by a car if I want. Can I click on anything? Alright, let's find out where we are.
Whee!
Okay. I'm gonna guess that we're done here, wherever here is. So let's teleport again. What? Oh, okay. Never mind. Gotta remember, in his mind, a lot of things aren't real. That cow is not actually there. Let's go to Bosco Tech. Just for the hell of it.
No
Yeah.
visitors.
Hello.
Hey, you guys can't do that to me.
Looks to me like we just did.
At least give me back my sidekick.
You'll get the rabbit once Jerome's done working him over.
Okay, so
Max's
that was...
teleportation power is pretty cool. I just wish there weren't so much inappropriate touching involved.
Yeah. So what happens if I switch to Max right now?
Future vision.
Oh, I can't see the... Oh, I can. Oh.
Do it again! Do it again!
Yep. I'm gonna just make a guess because of the stuff we've already seen. I'm gonna go over here. Just gonna make a guess. Yeah. I'm gonna climb up here. I think you guys can see where I'm going with this. At least I hope you guys can. Hopefully you guys are a lot smarter than I am. Like, I just remembered I can... Alright. Right over. Now let's switch over to Sam. Or Max, I mean. And let's, well, go to Stinky's cell phone, which just happens to be in Sam's pocket. It worked.
In one blow, and without any significant injuries either.
I think he crushed my trachea.
I can't believe that worked so well.
Whee!
Alright. Could have just put us back down there, but sure. At that point, I could have teleported in there. Probably would have been faster. Okay, so
Let's
I can't...
go talk to Mama Bosco. I respect her because she's smart, sassy, and semi...
Yeah, thanks for telling me about Mama Bosco. I'm about to walk in there right now and talk to her. It seemed kind of obvious to talk to her at this point.
It's a torn receipt for something. Skunk Ape must have dropped it when he came through here.
A clue! Which store?
Can't tell from half a receipt, little buddy. This looks like a job for the Crimetron.
No. Yay. Okay, yeah, let's talk to Mama Bosco.
Thanks for getting rid of those gorillas, Sam and Max.
Are we gonna talk about... Okay, the destabilizer. Skunk
What
Ape.
were General Skunk Ape's minions doing in here?
They came in and took over the place, right after I told him about my dimensional destabilizer.
Well, that was uncalled for.
Yeah, I mean, sure, she's really boring about it, but that's no excuse for violence.
I'm pretty sure he was trying to keep anybody from using my inventions against him.
Did Skunk Ape give you any idea what he's got planned?
Nope. He just told his guards to make sure nobody found out about my inventions.
Suspicious.
Sounds like you're tired of being a ghost.
Oh, it's not all bad. I'm getting better at apparating, and now I don't leave a trail of ectoplasmic slime behind every time I leave the room.
That's better than Sam can say.
But I'll be glad when I finish my dimensional destabilizer and get my body back. I miss touching things.
Yeah, touching is my third favorite thing to do to things. In case anyone was curious, second is licking.
I'm gonna guess 1 is killing.
What does that dimensional destabilizer do exactly?
It opens a temporary gateway between one dimension and the next, which can pull someone from the spirit world into the real world.
Or from the real world to an interdimensional prison?
I suppose so. Do you think that's what Skunkape was trying to keep people from finding?
I don't know. My money's still on the big screen thing. That's just cool.
Well, it's worth a try. I built a remote control so you can open the gateway anywhere. It'll only stay open a few minutes, so you've got to make sure you do it right. Anybody holding something tuned to the alternate dimension will get sucked right in.
Well, give us a friggin'
Max is
beacon.
confused about how that dimensional destabilizer works.
You just have to find Skunkape and open up the gateway. If he's holding anything tuned to that dimension, he'll get sucked right in.
Did I just click on the wrong
remote
thing?
Control for it is right over there.
Okay, I did. My bad,
Have
sorry.
you heard from Bosco?
He sent a few postcards. He and that Blaster machine finally made it to Las Vegas.
I didn't know Bosco liked gambling.
He said he's got a system. Plus $15 billion left over from the money that some idiots gave him for his inventions.
I'm sure those idiots had very good reasons. Why didn't you just set up your lab in the inconvenience store?
Not everything happens on your street, Sam. Besides, that place isn't zoned for mixed-use haunting. They've got guys from the city coming by every day to evict me from this place. Only way to get rid of them is by making the walls bleed.
I'd like to see that.
Couldn't Max just have the perfectly safe kind of non-lethal psychic powers?
Oh, it's Max. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, then. Could you, have him stand a little farther away from my machines, though?
Are these psychic powers dangerous for Max at all?
Well, probably not, if he's careful and only uses them responsibly.
And what if it's Max?
Well, he'll overwork his brain so much that it catches fire and explodes.
Oh, I have got to see that.
You can't see that, Max. Your brain will catch fire and explode.
Well, that's why you'll have to record it for me, Sam. Duh.
Hey, I'll do that for you.
See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco.
Alright.
Mama Bosco told me something about needing a remote control. I wish I'd been paying attention.
Yeah, thanks for telling me about that. Telling me right the second after.
Is this the remote control for your destabilizer thing, Mama Bosco?
That's the one. Make sure you don't press it before you really need to, because you only get one chance.
Okay. I already know when to use it. I just need the beacon. Multi-frequent
No
ionometer.
way. I didn't think they'd come out with the XKJS3 model yet. This baby is 8 times as fast and has 18 USB slots.
Damn.
Do.
No idea.
The Metallopod VGX
This
Beta.
thing does science so hard, you say, I've never seen that much science. And it's all, check this out. And then, boom, more science.
Yeah, sure.
If these findings are true, then that would mean it's scientifically impossible for Max and me to exist. Oh, no, wait. I was reading it wrong. Hey, neat. The eerie oozing remains of Mama Bosco's ghostly visitations.
Oh, that must be ectoplasmic jelly, 'cause ectoplasmic jam don't shake like that.
Weird ball thing. Textbooks.
Charmingly outdated science textbooks. From the Earth to the elaborate moon landing hoax.
Okay. We already clicked on that thing. Look at crime alert.
Does anybody mind if I change the channel?
Okay. Let's get out of here. Actually, as a matter of fact, I can't do anything but teleport. Kinda don't have a car. And plus, this kind of makes it so that the car is no longer needed
Teleportation.
to some places. I have to actually have... Well, let's go to crime alert. I like how there's two cell phones that are literally inches from each other. Alright, let's use that clue.
I'd better keep this. It
What?
could be an important clue in our case.
It looks like you're using the Crime-Tron. Would you like help?
No.
No, I got this.
Okay.
This receipt's only got part of an address, but not the name of the store.
Item not found in database.
So I need...
If Stinky went somewhere to meet Skunky, she's probably got the number of the place on speed dial.
Okay. So...
General Skunkape could be anywhere in the city.
Yeah, there's no number on here. But it's Stinky's. It's very obviously Stinky's.
This receipt's only got part of an address, but not the name of the store.
Alright, well, then we need to figure out the rest. It's very easy. Or no, it's not even Stinky's, because... Hold on. Excuse me. Hold on. Yeah, is it Stinky's? Because it's got
General
the font.
Skunkape could be anywhere in the city. He could have at least left a forwarding address or a phone number.
Yeah, he's got...
I'd better keep this.
Well, let's go back into Stinky's. Nope. Let's go around.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Probably no reason to be in here, but... Yeah, there's no reason to even be in here. Oh, hey, Stinky!
Not even the freelance police can put me in a bad mood today. Do your worst.
Oh, new thing!
It is pretty cool, isn't it? But don't touch! And no animals on the counter!
Of course he's got the beacon! Wait. Let's talk about
His life as a multimillionaire, Grandpa Stinky.
So, you're starting to regret handing over that ticket, are you? I almost feel bad taking it from you, but consider it a life lesson. You're gonna be a lot more clever to outsmart an old salt like Stinky.
What are you gonna do with all the money?
Oh, I already gave it away.
You what?
To General Skunkape. Haven't you heard him talk about the big plans he has for the planet? Inspiring. And since he made me his second in command, I never have to worry about money again.
You idiot.
Isn't that brooch a little fancy pants for you, Grandpa Stinky?
Tain't a brooch, you cretin. It's a badge of honor. General Skunkape was so grateful for my donation that he made me his second in command.
Yeah. I can still click on these things, though.
You just gave away hundreds of millions of dollars to an alien gorilla?
Make it sound like I didn't get anything in return. I got this badge and command of an entire alien fleet.
That is pretty cool, Sam.
Well, yeah, especially if you threw in the badge. That badge looks dangerous, Grandpa Stinky. You'd better let us have it.
Let you have it? This badge gives me command over General Skunkape's entire 5th Legion and Outer Dominions. I'm not going to give it to the likes of you.
Where are his outer dominions exactly?
I don't know. He told me to command them from inside the diner. I think it stretches from Alpha Centauri to the Andromeda Galaxy. And Brooklyn, of course.
And Brooklyn, of course.
Can't we just borrow your badge?
Even if you weren't a couple of shiftless ape traitors, my captain ordered me never to take it off. And to keep at least 50 feet away from him at all times for some reason.
We've had a sudden change of heart. We think Skunk Ape is awesome.
Where do we sign up to join the Skunk Ape Army?
You two? In the Skunkape army? Don't make me laugh.
We're really good at not making people laugh.
Why can't we be in the Skunk Ape Army?
For starters, have you ever actually hit anything with that gun of yours, Fido?
Yeah.
Now, that's just not nice.
As for Harvey here, he'll be a fine soldier until we run into a "you must be this tall to invade this planet" sign. Grrr.
Uh-oh, you made him angry. Settle down, Max. Can't we just borrow your badge?
Even if you want to.
Okay. So it's very obvious that. All right, let's try the "We Hate Skunk Ape."
Ape's a total dillweed, Grandpa Stinky. We're placing him under arrest.
Well, we're getting around to it. Eventually.
Traitors! I knew it. Just wait until the general hears about this.
You know where he is?
Well, no. I'm not supposed to go near him. But you two are in for a world of hurt once he gets my memo.
All right.
General Skunk Ape's got you brainwashed, Grandpa Stinky.
Yeah, and he hung you out to dry to avoid further shrinkage.
Ha! You gentle, free-loving hippie peacenik types just can't appreciate a real leader who's not afraid to use his weapons.
He really doesn't know us at all, does he?
All right, let's try this one.
You
Here.
want to join the Skunk Ape Army, Grandpa Stinky? Max needs to pay for college.
Why don't you ladies run back to your knitting and scrapbooking and leave the army work to the real men and gorillas?
That does it!
Yeah, this is definitely. Well, the only thing I can really do, I can't click on anything else. So we hate Skunk Ape.
Settle down, Max.
Okay,
This
there's.
is your last warning, Grandpa Stinky. We're taking down the whole Skunk Ape Army.
Don't forget who you're talking to, traitors. As long as I wear this badge, my loyalty is with the general.
Okay.
All hail Skunk Ape.
Peace through destruction.
Yeah. Sure. All right. Let's check the evidence. If Stinky went somewhere to meet Skunk Ape, she probably got the number of the place on speed dial. Okay. See, right here, this is what makes me think it's at Stinky's. Paddleball, though. Why would you buy a paddleball? Part of this receipt from a toy store when he took over Mama Bosco's lab. The receipt got part of the address, but not the name of the store. So, it's not Stinky's. It's not Stinky's. It's not Bosco's Inconvenience. It's not Sybil's. Let's go to the car.
Grandpa Stinky sounded like General Skunk Ape's #1 biggest fan. I wonder if he can help.
Wait. Yeah, he could probably help. Alright, the city map still is not telling us anything. The Crime-Tron...
This receipt's only got part of an address, but not the name of the store.
So it's like, obviously those are not what we need. They're both items that are going to be used for something. But most likely, I have to get something to mix with this first. How would I get... Oh, I'm an idiot. I have future seeing powers, duh! Why don't I go in there and actually, you know, see what the hints are from that?
Future vision.
It'll probably give me a hint. What? I need to somehow get him to go to thing. I'm pretty sure this one is, if I click on him.
Jeez, Grandpa Stinky. We just thought you could stand to get out of the diner once in a while.
You're welcome.
Okay. Well, now that I have that revelation, maybe something new will show up in
Best
here.
make this quick, traitors.
Yeah, it's still not here. Okay,
All
let's
hail Skunky.
Be strewed.
let's click on him with items then.
Got any idea where girl Stinky scampered off to?
Ha! How should I know? The ungrateful wretch comes and goes at the drop of a hat. And does she ever tell her overworked grandpa where she's going in such a blasted hurry?
Well, does she?
No!
I'd better keep this. It could be an important clue in our case. Max's teleportation power is pretty cool. I just wish there weren't so much inappropriate touching involved.
Okay, I get that there's teleportation involved. Let's try... Who can we teleport to right now? Stinky Cell won't do anything because... Well... Obviously, it's going to teleport to where we are. I just wanted to see if maybe like the world would implode or something. Mama Bosco won't do anything. Stinky's Diner. Well, let's see what happens if I click Stinky's Diner. That just takes us to the phone there. Okay. So that did nothing. So teleporting does nothing.
I'd better keep this note. There could be valuable information on it. Max's teleportation power is pretty cool. I just wish there weren't so much inappropriate touching involved.
I get that. Jesus. Alright, let's go back to, because we still haven't gotten to Mole Man going inside the ship. I love that door. How it opens in random directions each time. Okay, still can't go in
Hey,
here.
Brain, can you open this door for us?
You want to go into the mole processing room? But it's a horrible place.
Official business.
Besides, it's for mole people only.
Perfect! We're part mole man.
Odd, you don't look molish.
By marriage.
There were rituals.
Very well, I will try.
Welcome. Congratulations. Prepare yourself for a fabulous off-world vacation courtesy of General Skunkape.
I'm very excited.
Why aren't there any doors?
You'll feel a slight tingle as we take your personal items for safekeeping.
Slight tingle. Okay now.
Screw the vacation. I want to keep doing this.
Error. Cannot remove inventory. Where do you keep your personal items?
It's none of your damn business, computer.
Very well. Beginning Mole Man processing.
Sam, why is the floor so slippery?
For the comfort of guests waiting outside, please refrain from screaming or crying out.
Do you smell something burning?
Sam, why haven't we ever seen any mole people come out of here?
Enjoy the rest of your experience, and remember that your sacrifice is for the glory of General Skunkabe.
Sacrifice?
Are we going to die, Sam?
Depends on whether we can think of a way out of this death trap, little buddy.
Okay, obviously it shouldn't... Okay, so I have no inventory. So the only thing we can do... Let's do the future. Okay, so I can't click on you. And you have no future if I stay in here. So teleportation is the only thing we can do.
Teleportation.
Stinky cell.
We better get out of here, Sam. My ultra-powerful brain is starting to overheat.
Okay, I
Teleportation.
figured that would work. Sure. I guess they didn't think that one through. Let's, go inside the ship again and get our stuff back. Because that now has led to some kind of revelation that it kills mole men. Or turns them into some kind of goopy substance. Grab our stuff back. Which, I don't know if we got everything back. Oh. Kinda gotta click on it.
Hey, it's all my stuff.
The gun. Yeah, okay. So I got everything back. So, let's talk to the brain?
What does Skunk Ape want with all that mole man sweat?
Some of it he sells as food additives. It gives sandwiches a tangy kick with half the fat of mayonnaise. But most of it he uses as engine fuel and lubricant for this spaceship. He sometimes eliminates half a planet's entire mole man population just to provide enough fuel and oil to travel one system.
Oh, that's it. Destroying the world, conquering the galaxy, whatever. But driving a gas guzzler is where I draw the line.
Wow, really?
What's that mold processing room all about?
That's where General Skunkape harvests the mole man sweat he uses for spaceship fuel
Okay.
and lubricant.
Okay, now it's... Okay. Whatever.
Stay oxygenated, brain.
You too.
Okay, so... Something about mole man sweat. Was I supposed to pick up mole man sweat while in there? Super Bowl?
Questions? Ask me. I'm here to help.
Nothing.
Stay vigilant.
Roger that.
We haven't gotten Harry's phone number, which we won't get Harry's phone number until later.
Grandpa Stinky sounded like General Skunk Ape's #1 biggest fan. I wonder if he can help.
Yeah, I'm sure he can. I don't know how. Okay, but I think it's getting to about time that I end this episode. I'm going to keep looking around, and I'm going to come back next episode when I figured out what to do next. So until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode so far. So until then, bye-bye.